South Korea has secured additional oil supplies to ease a Middle East-driven energy crunch, following a four-nation trip by Chief of Staff Kang Hoon-sik as President Lee Jae Myung's special envoy. Our Blue House correspondent Song Yoo-jin reports.
A week-long diplomatic push by South Korea has secured additional energy supplies. That's according to Presidential Chief of Staff Kang Hoon-sik on Wednesday, who returned from his trip to Kazakhstan, Oman, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar the day before as President Lee Jae Myung's special envoy for strategic economic cooperation.
We have secured 273 million barrels of crude oil until the end of this year, and up to 2.1 million tons of naphtha.
According to Kang, the crude oil volume is equivalent to more than 3 months of domestic consumption based on last year's figures, while the naphtha supply covers roughly 1 month of imports. Most of the crude oil, around 250 million barrels, will come from Saudi Arabia, South Korea's top oil supplier. An additional 18 million barrels will be sourced from Kazakhstan and 5 million from Oman. This comes on top of the 24 million barrels already committed by the UAE last month. For naphtha, 1.6 million tons will be supplied by Oman, with another 500,000 tons from Saudi Arabia. All these shipments are set to be delivered through routes that bypass the Strait of Hormuz. Kang also explained his unplanned stop in Qatar, which was added to the itinerary last minute. The move came after Doha declared force majeure on parts of its long-term LNG contracts, including those with South Korea, following damage to its facilities from Iranian missile attacks.
We made the trip hoping the Strait of Hormuz might reopen following the ceasefire, and to at least secure firm LNG supply commitments. Qatar's emir assured us that those commitments would be honored as a top priority, noting South Korea had gone the extra mile to visit in person and strengthen bilateral ties.
This does not include the 1.13 million tons currently affected by force majeure, but refers to the remaining volume under South Korea's annual 6.1 million LNG contract with Qatar. Now, even with additional supplies secured, Kang reiterates the need to maintain emergency measures, such as fuel price caps and export controls, as uncertainties in the Middle East remains high. Song Yoo-jin, Arirang News.